You don't need any more motivation, man. You only need these two kinds. The life you want and the life you refuse to accept. I'll show you how to weaponize both to your advantage. Because right now you are already becoming one or the other. Just picture the future where you did the things you said you were going to do and you stuck to your goals. You have the physique that you've always wanted to have. You're making the money that you've always wanted to make. You get to do what you want to do. You get to go wherever you want to go because you're in a great financial position. You're living where you want to live. You're surrounding yourself with the people that you want to be around. You're driving what you want to drive. Life is great because you stayed focused. You've earned your position. You've pushed through the hard times and now you have the confidence that comes from pushing through those times. Your anxiety is either low or non-existent. You sleep great at night, not having to walk around these thoughts of what ifs in your mind because you took action. This version of you is well respected and even admired by some. You'll be able to look back and be thankful that you made the decision to stay dedicated and disciplined to get the desired results that you eventually achieved. Now I picture the worst version of you. Your body looks terrible, you're severely out of shape. Your finances or lack thereof controls your decision making like you're a broke college student. You're living somewhere you wish you could escape from every single day. The days are starting to blur together. You have mid to low confidence because you didn't stick to anything that you said you were going to achieve. You feel this tension and anxiety that never goes away every single day. Dealing with a woman that you cannot stand. And she's also making things worse by lowering your self-esteem on a regular basis. You try to escape reality by drinking, watching adult films, binge watching TV shows, and trying to consume and do anything that will take you away from your reality. You're also escaping further by eating out more, taking trips to escape temporarily, which ironically makes it harder for you to escape this reality. I think it's very clear which version of you you'd prefer to be. This isn't rock bottom, it's far worse. This is waking up one day and realizing that you did not become the version of yourself that you could have been. When you combine these two forces, the life you want pulling you forward and the life you refuse to accept pushing you from behind, you've created unnecessary pressure for yourself. And pressure creates action. And if you use it correctly, excuses don't even stand a chance of getting in your way. You would be surprised how many decisions on a daily basis is feeding one version of you or the other. Here's how you can weaponize both future versions of yourself to your benefit. What I describe may not be the worst or the best version of yourself. That's why the first thing you have to do is name both very clearly for yourself. It's hard for vague goals to move you just like it'll be hard for vague fears to scare you. Write both futures out in very great detail. Use fear as a deadline. Don't ask what do I feel like doing today. Ask what future version of myself am I feeding by the decisions that I'm going to make today. Remove daily negotiation with yourself, man. Have set times for the things that you know you need to be doing consistently and actually do it. Create immediate consequences. If you don't do what you said you were going to do, you should have a consequence that's annoying or painful enough to make you not miss doing what you're supposed to be doing again or less often. It also can't be something that you secretly enjoy because at that point it's not really a consequence for you not taking action. You're rewiring your brain to associate failure with discomfort, and that's necessary for some people, a lot of people. You should also reward yourself occasionally for the things that you're consistently doing well. It's not just about punishing yourself for the things that you didn't do. Don't try to do too much at one time. People don't realize how unsustainable it is to have a million goals for yourself because you're going to burn out in no time. You also need to understand to start off small and not make your habits too demanding from the beginning. After you can get consistent with 1 to 2 things, then you can add 1 to 2 more things. But trying to add 10, 15 things at one time, I can almost guarantee you're going to fail before you even begin. The life you desire needs to be giving you direction. The life you refuse to accept needs to be the thing giving you the urgency to push forward. Use both to your advantage and stop letting the weaker version of yourself decide your future.